TEDS Woodworking plans to buy or not to buy. Hola! It's Sally here again. I am back to review the popular product called TEDS Woodworking plans. You'll find all my thoughts outlined in the video. This review is going to be a little bit different than the other ones that you come across online. Many of the videos that you sent talking about this book are videos that are promoting the product and getting positive reviews, no matter what they think about it, just so that they can receive commission on it. This video is out for the greater good of helping people, so you're going to get a legitimate review from someone who has actually used the product. So I feel that I am well suited for her reviewing this product, putting into the test, and seeing if it's the real deal. In this video you're going to find a little bit of information about what you can expect from the product, some of the pros and cons, as well as my overall thoughts on it. Here's our test. Enjoy! At this point of your woodworking career you probably wonder whether you should or should not buy TEDS Woodworking plans. I bought his complete package and tried his plans. In this TEDS Woodworking review I try to summarize all my thoughts about his woodworking project plans. With the advent of internet, getting the information you need is a matter of seconds and a few clicks. There is a whole lot of information on the internet about everything you can think about, and finding woodworking resources online is no different. If you search for a complete woodworking resource online, then you are going to be overwhelmed with the number of resources you come across. Now, how do you know which one is genuine and which one is not? Which one is really going to help you hone your skills and develop as a woodworker? If these are the questions that are in your mind, then I have a great solution for you, and it is TEDS Woodworking. Before we delve into how TEDS Woodworking can help you become the woodworker you desire to be, let's first try to know something about the brains behind it. The face behind TEDS Woodworking is Ted McGraw. He is an educator and a woodworking artist with over 36 years of experience. He is a member of the Architectural Woodwork Institute. Since he has been in this field for over 36 years now, he has garnered invaluable knowledge on woodworking. In order to help people who are interested in woodworking, Ted has collated all his knowledge into a single but comprehensive guide. This guide is what is called TEDS Woodworking. The next question that is likely to come into your mind is, what exactly is this TEDS Woodworking product? In TEDS Woodworking you will get everything you need to get started with a woodworking project. It doesn't comprise of just a few hundred woodworking projects, but as many as 16,000 woodworking project plans. Yes, you read it right. And each and every project plan is accompanied with the following: illustrated diagrams which are detailed and come with a full set of dimensions. There are step-by-step instructions about starting your project. All the necessary materials for any particular project are listed well. Every woodworking tools you will need to carry out the project have been listed as well for convenience. One would wonder how it is different from the various woodworking resources you can find on the web. The answer is it is very different. If you look at the various free plans available on the internet, you will see that most of them are incomplete. They leave or skip some vital and crucial information about the project, which actually render it useless for beginners. They do provide diagrams, but often they are too vague to be understood, and many of them are completely flawed. If you set out with them as your plan, you may end up creating some misshapen, useless stuff out of wood. More often, you will be left with more questions than answers with such guides and plans. What makes TEDS Woodworking different from the rest is that it doesn't just offer quantity but great quality as well. Each and every of its 16,000 plan is well structured and so organized that it is easy to read, interpret and follow. The step-by-step instructions leave no room for doubt. If you stick to the instructions, you will be able to finish a job flawlessly. For this TEDS Woodworking review I found out that he explains his plans in the simplest way possible. Even novices can execute projects with alacrity and in no time. By buying TEDS Woodworking, you can get access to Ted McGraw's 36 years of work. It is vault that contains the blueprints of 16,000 projects. In fact, It is the largest database of woodworking plans available in the world. Whatever project you have in mind, be it a simple toy box, a functional cabinet or a complex computer table, you will get project plans for everything you can think of. And they come with sharp, clear and colorful designs which make understanding it super easy and fast. For my TEDS woodworking review, I asked myself, why did TED create such an immense woodworking collection? Another question will naturally come to you, is why he is selling it as a comprehensive guide instead of small books through which he could have made loads of money. The answer to it is simple: he has the best interest of woodworkers in mind. Here it also makes sense to tell you about how Ted became a woodworker. The truth is, Ted didn't inherit woodworking skills in his genes. In fact, when he decided to get started with woodworking, his skills were pretty awful. Ted's father was a woodworker, a really good one. But, it was not until after the death of his father Ted decided to take up woodworking professionally. He had a bumpy start. There was a phase or trial and errors. He wasted a lot of money on woodworking books and magazines, but his woodworking skills were nowhere near he wanted them to be. At this juncture, he was blessed to find a local carpenter who was ready to teach him all he wanted to learn about woodworking. Under his tutelage, his woodworking skills improved immensely and he gained confidence in his woodworking skills. Soon, Ted was making things out of wood for people. It was then he was struck with the idea of helping people to improve their woodworking skills. He decided to create step-by-step project plans for every wood project he executed in such a detailed way that even novices would be able to follow it. He tested his first such project, Birdhouse, with 13 people, and he was pleasantly surprised with the result. Every one of them was able to construct one just like his. This success made him realize that woodworking doesn't need to be intimidating and difficult for people. What is needed is a step-by-step and detailed blueprint which people can follow easily. On the suggestion of a friend, he decided to create a master database that he could share with all woodworking enthusiasts. That's how TEDS Woodworking came into being. Anything good in this world is not really without flaws. Same is the case with the pack from TEDS Woodworking. Since it contains 16,000 woodworking plans, it will take some time to download it, especially if your internet speed is not up to mark. However, this disadvantage can be nullified if you opt for the DVD version. You will have all the plans in a portable DVD. You will not have to spend any time in front of your PC to download the pack. However, if you choose the DVD version, you will need to wait a few days for the shipping. Also, organizing 16,000 plans is not an easy task. So, at first look you may have the impression that it is a bit disorganized, but as you spend some time, you will know a way through all the plans. If you were to buy those 16,000 plans individually, it will cost you loads and loads of money. But, he is offering his comprehensive guide for a mere $67. Any other deal cannot get better than this. Over 5,000 people have benefited from this guide and you can do too. All you have to do is click the link articletrafficlink.com/TEDSWoodworking and order your pack today. Once you have the access to this pack, a world of opportunities in the field of woodworking will open up for you. You will get instant access, if you choose to download your files manually. However, you would need to wait 2-3 days if you choose the DVD version. Not only this, TED also backs his product with a 60-day money-back guarantee. So, in case you are not happy, which I am sure will not be the case, with the product, all your money will be refunded back to you. TED also offers an amazing TEDS Woodworking bonus, which I gladly downloaded as well. DWG and CAD Plan Viewer. This is an award-winning software that lets you modify, create or edit any of the woodworking plans in the pack. This software alone costs $197 if you were bought it from anywhere else. Access to 150 premium woodworking videos created by TED's friends of value $77. Woodworking guide worth $37 containing practical tips and techniques on woodworking. How to Turn Your Passion for Woodworking into a Profitable Venture. This book on how to start a woodworking business is worth $27 and you will get it for free with this pack. So, you see the pros easily shadow the cons of this pack. So, there is practically no reason why you should not go ahead and buy it. 16,000 detailed and quality woodworking plans, over $300 worth bonus products for free, 60 days money back guarantee, and that too just for a meager payment of $67. It cannot get better than this. So, what are you waiting for? Log on to articletrafficlink.com/TEDS Woodworking, check out TED's video, order your pack and get started with your dream woodworking projects. That's all for now. Thanks for checking out my review. Wishing you the best, see you next time. Happy woodworking!